Alright everyone, welcome to Wednesday's PS3 demo. Hey Zachary, in the chat first, yes, congrats. Got yourself the crown. Unfortunately, this PS3 game preview does not have any music. But the background picture is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure the game itself doesn't have anything like that as a background picture. And Breddit's here too. Good morning to you. Breddit, did you wake up or did you stay awake? Well, Zachary, Breddit will chase you for it, don't you worry. See, I had Devil May Cry 4 when it came out. Like, I saw the trailers for it and it looked incredible. The action looked fast, and I didn't play any of the PS2 Devil May Cries. I thought number 4 would be the one I would come in and play. And I got it, hated it, and traded it back in pretty quickly. I never understood how to properly play the game, how to get the ratings. So when Bayonetta got revealed and it had a similar style, I was kind of concerned. But Bayonetta ended up being a more manageable combat system. Yeah, I think I was expecting God of War combat and it's not. Like I said, I didn't play any of the PS2 Devil May Cry games. 4 was the first one. And I'm pretty sure I didn't play this trial. I think this might be for like Tokyo Game Show maybe, or E3. But I just saw it, looked excellent, and pre-ordered it. And then I played it and I was like, oh, this isn't as, I don't know. And I think I got like vague memories of the level design being a little confusing or something like that. Yeah, the Sly series is certainly a good one to go for as an alternative. On PS3, there was only 4 and 5. Not 5, sorry, DMC. I played DMC, I think I nearly finished it. I loved DMC, Devil May Cry. It's a different style, different approach. But DMC 4, at the time, it wasn't for me. I have bought it again here in Japan. A Japanese version of it, but I haven't tried playing it. Maybe I'm nervous. Maybe I need to try this demo to see what I'm missing out on. So this could be the gateway for me to play Devil May Cry 4. Yeah, I couldn't understand what the fandom hated. I like the graphics, I like the character art, I like the combat, I like the music, I like the story. There was very little about DMC I didn't like. I think the camera was perhaps the one thing in that game that annoyed me, but not all the time. But hey, what can I say? I think I got DMC digitally. I should download that again and see if I actually finished it or like finish the fight kind of thing. Well, I'm going to start Devil May Cry 4 for this demo, so there may be a message about a disconnection, and that's just because the screen resolution is going to change. So I'm going to go full screen and go. I guess because I went in not knowing any of the Devil May Cry stuff, I was like, oh, this is just a game. I didn't worry about the characters, the world. So last week's live stream, Darksiders, that demo was released after the game was released. This is being released before the games come out. Hopefully the audio is okay for everyone. I mean, it has like the grey kind of bloom that games this era is known for. But it looked cool. Just gonna let it hang on this to see if there's like a trailer. That's good to hear. Like, for some reason, I wonder if my headphones are broken, but I listened to yesterday's live stream and it seemed fine. Or could it just be my computer's just stupid? This bit is really quiet though. But visually, it's not bad. Now I know they did re-release Devil May Cry 4 on PS5. Hey, Sixus, welcome. Yes, this is 2008 trial version. Kind of leaving it on the screen to see if there's a trailer, but at the moment it's showing us probably the one area in this version, I think. Do you have history, Sixus, with Devil May Cry 4? I saw all the trailers and pre-ordered it and got it back in the day and just never clicked with me. I think I would say I hated it. So I never finished it. I don't even think I got past the first couple of stages. But I did pick up the Japanese version. It was cheap, so I got it for the cross media bar stuff. I haven't played it. Maybe playing this demo, it will click with me how you're meant to play this Devil May Cry. I was saying with the chat earlier, I actually prefer DMC Devil May Cry. I liked how that combat was a little slower, a little bit more weighty. I like the artwork, the stages, the story. Oh, I wonder if I've picked up Devil May Cry HD collection. I don't think I have. Oh wait, I can just check my channel. Have I uploaded the cross media bar for it? Oh, balls. No, it doesn't look like I have. Okay. So I've never played the PS2 ones either. Oh yeah, and this stream is rated M for mature, like the Darksiders one. Now we're looping. Interesting, there was vibration. Exterminate all in your path within 10 minutes. Execute or be executed as you face off against Icy Frost and the Fiery Beryl. Beryl? Beryl? I don't know. It's a 10-minute demo and a boss rush kind of thing. Okay. Well, we'll do both in this live stream. I'm expecting this to be much shorter than the 2-hour Darksider one. So melee's triangle. Jump. Square's fire. L1's lock on. I mean, even for pre-release, this looks good. Had this been a timed demo, it definitely makes me think this was for E3 or Tokyo Game Show. Nice, solid. Yeah. Couldn't remember if this game was early enough to be 6-axis only or to have DualShock. Right. Kind of forgot the sword was triangle. to go. Ah, circle. That looked like a placeholder effect rather than walking through a door effect. Yeah, this camera's a little wild. This music, I think, is the Cross Media Bar music. Sounds awfully familiar. There you are. Right, circle. Let's move a circle. Oh, damn. None of this looks familiar. A lot of the demos we play look familiar. I'm pretty sure I've played the game before. But not this one.
What the hell?
Ooh. What do we get? R1 and circle. We're gonna get a fight practice with that. Oh, I see. All about navigating the level, okay. Wonder if it was like a purely combat thing. Such a cool power, I just have no memory of it. Did I even... I must have got at least this far in the game. Yeah, Brett, the Darksiders one. It's a whole section of a game. It was incredible. It just kept going and going, and in the end, it was probably like most of the first act of the not first act, let's say first temple. We're doing like Zelda terms. It was like the first Zelda temple, minus a bit of story at the beginning. There was a lot. It's a good demo though. the dates on it showed that it was released after the game had come out. I think for some reason, like, my brain says I'm meant to be able to rev the sword. This score system I just don't get. They were fun. Although it is a bit embarrassing you guys having to watch me live solve these puzzles. Ah. It's like when I do Mobile Friday and the game ends up being a puzzle game. It's always embarrassing you guys having to watch me try and solve these puzzle games. Sometimes I feel like the games are aimed at a young audience. And I have no idea sometimes. I did I think 2 escape room games for Mobile Friday and I could not complete either of them. I do have another one on my phone, and I keep avoiding it. I should do a video on it, but because of what happened with the others, I've avoided doing it. I don't know if Virgil's going to be in this demo. You can see on the right side, no, sorry, left side, underneath the green health bar, that's the time remaining. Okay then. I imagine that's probably a timed. Oh no. I just press buttons and I cause the cutscene. That's okay. Thankfully, these cutscenes stop the timer as well.
Damn it.
Damn, where is it? I knew there was something about revving the sword. somewhat satisfying. So I didn't realize the bridge was out. So I kind of skipped perhaps these guys and having to backtrack my way through it. It's just the score system always bugs me when you got to try and get like a S rank or whatever. And often these games very rarely make it explicit how to actually achieve said rank. And I imagine it's a case of combos and using different weapons and techniques and stuff, but I don't know what the point of it is. Like a normal run through of the game, I would prefer it if it didn't have it. And then like New Game Plus, that was the challenge, or high difficulty, that was the challenge. Yeah, I'm still on the top left, but we've got like a minute left. It does feel like we've skipped to another part of the game. Very much does not look like the port we were in earlier. I don't remember these either. I'm pretty sure I never got this far in the game. How the devil did I do that slam? Oops. Doesn't look like I'm doing any damage to these guys. Oh, with one down. Can I get the other one in 5 seconds? Ah! Well, Brett, you saw the first part of the demo. The first part is was a 10-minute timed. But thank you for you coming along. Thank you for saying hi and chatting. Well, that's part 1 anyway.
Devil May Cry.
Part 4 is called Mission Executioner. So I feel like this is why it started essentially. I think imagine those ice guards are probably Icy Frosts. I wonder if this is going to be tough or not. It all looks very familiar, doesn't it? Icy Mountain. So I wonder if we actually did finish one demo and started the second one. Huh. The way that snow looks and how simple this scene is, it kind of gives off like Final Fantasy vibes. Like a pre-made background for Final Fantasy 7 or 8 and your character put on top of it. I guess with a sword like that, Squall perhaps. Warriors Orochi 2. Never played a Warriors Orochi game. Is that a Konami game or was that a Capcom? In my mind, it's a Konami thing. Warriors Orochi 2 sounds early. Let me have a quick. Warriors Orochi 2, 2008. No wonder it looks of a similar vintage. Yeah, it was an Xbox 360 PS2 game. Oh, Koei. Okay. Came to PS3 in 2013. It looking like a Koei game kinda makes sense then. It's a Dynasty Warriors style game. And Warriors Orochi is not a series you get a lot of people talking about nowadays. Do you remember, Sakura, what you played it on? Some of the early PS3 demos we've played so far do look kind of like this as well. I'm sure Capcom was using their own engine, but like the style is kind of similar. Now I was trying to kick some butt. Now I know. Now I've already had one practice go with these guys. Oh, no one respawned. Damn. So even if I did complete that, it was like more would have spawned in, so I still would have run out of time. Now on. Another one down. Where are you? Throw you off? Doesn't look like I can. Ooh. Alright. There's a cool effect when the sword does light up like that. Ah yes, it was a PS2 game, so that makes sense. I'm surprised it was an Xbox 360 game, if I'm honest. I quickly got up Moby Games and saw that it was a PSP, PS2, and Xbox 360 game. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we should have stayed zoomed out. Man, that's there's no door opening animation at all. From Snowy Mountains to this, so again, feels like we've jumped to a different part of the demo, different part of the game.
Let me guess. More demons.
That looks tough.
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan. Want to make it another 2000?
This could take a while. Like shooting at him, the health barely change whatsoever. Really gotta get that dodge sorted out. Oops, we both went at the same time. I wasn't even touching it. There is some nice vibration feedback when I'm doing big attacks. And the health isn't like coming straight towards me either. I gotta go over and pick it up. Whoa! Huh. Managed to throw him in the air. And health's back. Oops. So he's gonna get the land. I really do not have to dodge down in this game at all. There's a bit of luck happening here that I'm either jumping at the right moment or doing something Giving me away. Oh, damn. Set me on fire. I kinda need him to destroy more of the town, give him more health back. Knock me out. I don't get a retry. Oh, that sucks. I will retry again, but that was tough. The annoying thing is, I gotta do those ice ones one more time. If I had finished that fight, this live stream would have been nearly over. But not quite yet. Ah, I've got that before. How much of this can we destroy? It is R1 and X, but it's a bit of a slow dodge. I wonder if we can go in that door, but we can't. I want to see if there's any, you know, anything else in this area, but like the map seems to show a lot. Oh, you can skip it, okay. Damn. So, he could hit me whilst I was comboing his partner. Ha. Strategic health back. Enough of that. Alright, one down. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. No, run away! I know I can destroy some of these for some health. Chase after me once I do this. Alright, where are you? Well, there was one more of you around here somewhere. Shame we can't go back this way. Can we jump across? No. We go up here? We can go up here. Whoops. Finger was resting on L2. A double jump no longer wants to work whilst I'm standing up here. Okay. Perhaps there was no double jump. Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything else to do in this area. Let's try and defeat that fire boss one more time. There's nothing else I can do here. You can see the map. Bottom right shows there's nowhere else to go. Same here. There's no. Oh, can I go back? I can. Well, let's keep going. We've got to defeat this guy one way or the other.
Let me guess. More demons.
Oh yes. A satisfying rumble. They should do a Devil May Cry Kimetsu no Yaiba tie-in kind of game. Or Kimetsu no Yaiba costumes. Demon Hunters with sword skills. Couple maybe touched by demons, you know, it's not too out of this world crazy. Burial, okay. Okay, I'm doing 2 damage to him. Yeah, I can't defeat them surely by gun. Nah, let's not make this that boring of a game. Yeah, this is happy just to wander around and trample. I don't suppose it's feeling sorry for me that I couldn't defeat him the first time around. Ooh, that's satisfying. Stay down. Ooh, okay. Now he wants to play. No dodging that. There's the health over there, okay. fight was so easy for so long, and now it's challenging. Ah, balls. And I can't continue, I can't retry, it's stuck on exit. For like half that fight, it did nothing. I got it down to 1/3 health, and it didn't retaliate. And when it retaliated, it properly kicked my butt. I do remember this game having somewhat of a reputation of it being difficult. But still, damn. I gotta do these stupid frost things again. It does look difficult. There's no obvious pattern to his attacks. First time I played him, he attacked me right from the off. Second time, he waited a long time. And dodging doesn't seem to do too much. Like, we're being introduced to dodging, and because his attacks are so wide, up, down, balls of fire, explosions, I don't know how to dodge them. Sometimes it feels like the gun is hitting and sometimes not. But regardless if it hits or not, it always seems to vibrate on me. So I tried dodging all that, but I couldn't dodge far enough away to avoid most of that. At least this is becoming more trivial. We'll watch this one more time, but if I have to do this again, I'll just skip it like I'm skipping the ice ones.
Let me guess. More demons.
It's a little bit more impressive than the ice ones.
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
When I came to this world 2,000 years ago, there was no such human as the likes of you.
Wanna make it another 2000?
Wondering if the audio is out of sync on the video a little bit. Maybe not, I don't know. Just watching the video stream to make sure everything was alright. And look, maybe there was some thing not quite there. If you use the grapple on him and he's on fire, like he is just going to rise up and kick stomp you. If I do it on this form, now he's vulnerable. Do it again. Damn it. That re-energization of his powers really is something. Try and dodge, see if it will work in like mid-air. I'm not too sure if it is. Health bar's not going down, so perhaps there's some dodge happening in the air. Oh man, you can't dodge that fully. This thing gets some help around. Damn, health's low again. Chase after me now. And he does that. Man, it's like, no, he does very little and then goes bananas on me. I'll try one more time and that's it. Because this is becoming not fun. It's like a Souls boss. Oh man, imagine if they made Devil May Cry Soulsborne or something. In a way, it's kind of nice that Devil May Cry 5, was it 5 or 6, actually did well for them. I think it came out at the launch of the PS5, so it was perhaps one of the best games for it. Let's get this done as quickly as we can. One down. I think in the end there's only 3 of these guys. Smashing into the scenery, get some health back. Ah, yeah. How dare you? What are you doing in there? Yeah, those ice ones are easy now, but the stupid fire demon. That's it, this will be the final time I try to do that fire demon. It's like every time I get to the same level of health, and it goes up a gear. Here we are. What's annoying is you don't want it to destroy the buildings right away. You want to try and save some, because the buildings can give you health. Damn it! Both the town's gone now. We haven't done anything like this in the previous attempts. No, he's going to recharge quicker than he did last time. I was able to get 2 throws off on him last time. It's difficult to learn what he does. He keeps changing what he does. Some health there, I need that help. Don't be there. Alright. Oh, high kick, yeah, okay. I'll go down. Ah. Fool, I fell back into a house and recharged. Got lucky there. Some help around here. There we go. Damn it, he's even stopping that attack now. Run. One more chance to throw the so. No, go down. No health. He had no health. I had health, and he swiped at me and knocked me out. You know what? That kind of nonsense is not fun at all. I bet that I knocked his health out and he was stuck in an animation. And if the animation had finished, he would have died. But his animation took me out. Therefore, I was out first. I say that's a whole bunch of manure. So I'm gonna end the live stream there. I assumed this was gonna be a short one. It came out before the game came out. We've done the first part. We completed the first demo. It took us straight to the second demo. And the second demo we've not been able to complete. It's a shame. But boy, was that boss fight tough. But man, he had 0 health. And then turned around, swung his sword at me. I mean, am I meant to die there? Could that be a battle you're not meant to win? I don't know. That felt completely unfair. So, tomorrow, it should be a Squadbusters live stream. There is a memo from the Squadbusters team that the Transformers event will go on for at least 1 more day, or maybe 2 more days. What day is today? Oh, actually, it could be 4 more days. What are they saying? 18th of August. So the Transformers event is going until the 18th of August. So when we do the live stream tomorrow, it will probably be Transformers again. Feel free to join if you haven't got your Prime and Elite 1s. The Mobile Friday game is... where is it? Heroes Crew Strategy Defense. I'll put that in the chat because that was a good game. I'd recommend it. And yeah, then the weekend. I don't know about the live streams on the weekend. I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think there's a Splatoon event happening. Oh, excuse me. I know Overwatch 2 has a new character, but I'm not really an Overwatch player. We'll have to wait and see. Subscribe to the socials. Subscribe on YouTube, and you'll get a notification about Saturday's live stream. I'm going to have to think about that. It could be Moko. I know they've done some more additions to Moko since I last played. It's always nice to come back to Moko. But yeah, that will do. So, until the next live stream, or until the next daily playlist that I see you guys checking out. Yeah, I hope everyone takes care. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are 5 subscribers away from 700. So, you know, the numbers are getting higher. So thanks for 695 of you who have subscribed, and I look forward to the next 5. But yeah, goodbye everyone, and take care.